اس اصلی پارسکاستانی این چه؟ رضا شاه پهلاوی ویدینگ نگنایو میرارد اسی رویال ویدینگ دکتمبر کسان قدیم جمانات شور ماسه ها این شورerین نای اسم تاکاورس ها اسم شاه هستا نایته ایمانم از رامین راجیم جوادین اینچ ورکا رامیجه اینچ ورکا گیم اف ترونزی از شاهی هارسانکی یک کسل پخشاره آکادمی های ورسری نایت استک نای هوپار صندق راشخاتومی که من نکار چوتونه رو My uncle he was here Look بنویسم that's my cousin نگاه کن that's my cousin that's my نه that's فراموش اینا فراموش گالیسا این که یاد تارکان رشامانا اینا ویگن است کانگنلا تور تیرکمون اندرزر آها نه اسم کتی مازین نه دزیش بزن نه اورا مرتاکا بوره ایکاف اسین که چی نوینوم چرنونی نایسته نه اوی سیبیل ماسه نایسته چاینیز هایدی پارسیک چر اونو سلوار دترم I cocked them babies Hi, it's on their screen.
It looks less of a green screen, more of like a ship's bow. It keeps teetering when you walk through it.
Sea of Thieves. Welcome back, everybody. What? Welcome back to the Room 104 podcast. Your host Shanti Monty. I am here with the GOAT that is certified in the Room 104. He's always welcome to be here. He's always. Anytime he texts me, calls me, whatever. Asma Shant, I need to get on the pod. I say, you tell me when. I got time for you.
You're right.
Ryan Ebrahamian, Mernem Ganki. I can't believe you're back.
Very happy to be here.
It's been what,
Where the fuck is Armenian Dating Show Season 2? That's the only reason I'm here. I'm going to walk out the door once you tell me.
Every year.
Every time.
You're doing this. Every fucking year is the same shit.
No, it's very rewarding to come back for a second season, unlike the Armenian Dating Show.
Ooh.
On Miasin. Fuck happened to me? You can cut this part out.
No, actually, you can. I'm going to leave it in.
Oh, yeah? Miasin, more like Vochum head, you know? With no... That means with no one. It's the joke.
Bro...
It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, it was nice. It had its own era.
It had a flair.
It had its own era. I remember when you first walked in through these doors, what was it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? 2023.
2023.
Three.
Right.
Yeah, when you walked in here 2023, the first thing you did was, Shant, it's those stairs.
Yeah.
It's those stairs.
I just did that now when we walked in.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know, Shant was on a program called the Armenian Dating Show that took the internet in Glendale by storm. And he was one of the contestants, quote unquote, for the Armenian Dating Show, which had him go on 3 separate dates. And a lot of that was filmed here in this apartment that we are in right now.
Correct.
So it's kind of like a Twilight Zone thing for me to be immersed. It's like VR. It's like I'm here. You know, if I wanted to explore his apartment, I can because I'm actually here. Mm-hmm. That's where they spoke to his friend and his dad about the girl he was going to date. And then the staircase right outside the door, he sat there reflecting on things.
How the fuck do you still remember this shit?
What do you mean? It was iconic. I did watch it faded a couple times, so that was probably helped the effect.
You were fucking faded?
Yeah, a couple times.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
was
dude,
was it during the Vanessa episode or was it during the park?
It was the rejection episode where you like call and end it.
Oh yeah. The one where they made me call her.
That was tough, and then the edit made it seem like she was sad. I bet you she thought she touched a bullet. I'm kidding.
Wow.
That's completely a joke. It's completely a joke.
No, it's okay. She did.
No. Honestly though, great. I had a great time watching that entire thing.
A lot of people had a great time watching that show.
It was fun to watch.
It was fun It was fun to be on it. I didn't personally enjoy the blowback of it. Like, I didn't like going through. I sat there and I was like, bro, I'm just being myself. And then some high-ass Nazi guys like, bro, cut this fucking, he's gay. Yeah. I was like, what?
Not that there'll be anything wrong with that.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Good. But I get it. It's hate.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't matter. It's hate.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
It
comes from a place of hate.
Exactly. I was literally, you said it right on the, you hit it. I was like, it's not coming from like a term of endearment. It's coming from literally like, no, you know, I'm not going to say it, but you don't want to get canceled. You don't want to get canceled.
You're calling somebody that as a slur.
Yeah, as a slur. We don't play that game here in room 104.
Yeah.
Even though
the literal definition of gay is happy, I think.
Yes, it is.
Right? It is. Yeah. My glasses are fogging up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them over it too.
What was his name? I was Forrest Whitaker? No, that's the actor. What was that American writer's name? Shit. Whitman?
What are you, Walt Whitman?
What
are you referencing here?
I was like, that was the first one of his writings where I was like, I saw the word gay. I'm in middle school and I'm giggling.
I heard it in the Christmas song. What is it? Wow.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Not Jingle Bells. That would have been funny.
Put a hang in there graphic while we think of this.
Little Drummer Boy?
No.
Deck the Halls?
That one goes like pa-rum pum pum, but that's not the one.
It's not Deck the Halls, is it?
It goes
gay.
yeah, there it is. That's the song. That's the song.
Let me find it. Shit, we don't have a researcher for the show yet.
Which camera should I look at?
You look at this camera.
Oh, okay.
I'll look at. We don't have a researcher for the show. Hint, hint.
I hope we will soon.
We have some actually really big incoming projects coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some big ones,
Nice.
and I'll tell you off camera.
Oh,
some of them. You're involved in some of them.
Oh, I would love to be involved.
Yeah, of course. You're 100% involved. What is the gay Christmas song?
No, you're supposed to write like Christmas
Oh,
song.
I'm sorry.
That
I'm
has
offending
the
the Christians. I'm offending
has
the
a word
Presbyterians.
that gay in it.
Okay, Christmas song that has gay in it. Oh my God, that's the first one.
What is it?
Deck the Halls. Don now, wait.
Oh,
Don we now our gay apparel.
That one, yeah.
What is it, gay apparel?
Happy clothing.
Happy clothing?
Happy getting together.
Mm-hmm. If there is a bulge near the pants area, would you call that gay apparel?
God. Oh my God, we're gonna start this whole thing over again. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Fuck! What do you think about the new set?
Well, I like it. I like the TV stand. That's new, right?
Yeah, this is new. TV's kind of new. My Matsuki grandpa's TV.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was. Thank you. I don't know what he did, but I think he threw his barber clippers at the top corner of the TV. Because look, there's a dent up there, and then there's a dent here.
Well, another thing is the plastic is still on.
That's my grandpa. My dad's like that too. You know the speedometer?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Like in the car, like the speedometer?
Yeah.
My dad still has the plastic on it, and he owns the car. Like, Hani Baba, Veleshkon. Let it go.
Yes. Sometimes I understand it to like keep it...
I want to keep it clean.
Yeah, I totally get it, but I also don't because I would like to take it off.
You know what's funny is I understand because out of everybody who is... Like, my dad and my grandpa were notoriously dirty when it comes to devices.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to devices, what the fuck are you talking about? Where are you going? You went like...
Because it's just so weird. Hey, my dad, bro, is so fucking dirty. Like, shit. He's so dirty.
No, he's... they're not... No, I can't find another word for it. I'm just keep saying dirty.
I don't know. You could say, like, neglectful.
Yes, they're very... We have an almanac on the studio today.
Almanacs tell you, like, sports things. You mean thesaurus.
I'm going to turn off this fucking podcast. Yeah, I don't know why. But I'm very clean. I'm very
that's
clean
good
when it comes to my shit.
I mean, that's a an opportunity to be a reoccurring contestant on season 2. I'm never going to stop, like, referring back to this thing.
Bro, I saw the internet connect. I'm like, where is he going with this bit? Where is he going? Bro, we should do our own.
Oh no, I'm engaged, dude.
No, I'm saying you help thing.
Make a dating show?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean?
Like okay,
how would I be? You know what I'd be? I'd be good at being like the announcer. Like a Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah,
My
there
name
you
is
go.
Ryan.
Yes, perfect.
Right, I would love to do that.
Or like the Bachelor, you're the guy that comes out with the
Yeah.
rose. Hey, Loris,
Yes, Loris,
Can we please do that? That would be a good video.
I would love to do that.
That would be a good video.
Like a dating thing?
Yeah, like those
For
20
who though?
ones.
Who would be the guy? You.
Me? Oh, that would be a nightmare.
Why not?
That'd be a fucking nightmare.
Why? You get more hate.
Oh yeah, that's good. That'll work.
You're like used to it though.
That'll work.
You know how to like handle it now. And you wouldn't get hit. No, fuck that shit. I wouldn't get hit. I'd delete the video before they get hit. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Don't give them an opportunity.
You know what? I want to give them the opportunity because a lot of shit that I used to like shit on them for, they cut out. So like I used to.
What do you mean?
Like Cammy.
I love how you're name dropping shit, dude.
I don't give a fuck, man. It's been 3 years. You know, I actually popped up on my For You page on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, it's a mat.
Okay.
Okay, before I'll tell you the story while it's while I find it. But she was like, right after a phone call date. Right after a phone call date, she.
Wait, what do you mean phone call? Wait, which one was a phone call date?
No, I mean not phone call date. You know how we talked like to. It was after the bullshit date that we spent 2.5 hours. That was cut in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I remember the story of that.
Yeah, so I had to call her and let her know that it wasn't gonna work out for the next date, right? And it was here at right where you're standing, like right where your arm is resting.
Right. Okay.
I said.
I'm getting a little too into the show now.
So I was sitting there and I put my FaceTime. I put on FaceTime. They had their own phone. And I was like calling it through their phone. And then right afterwards, I said some shit. And then they cut it out. But it was supposed to be funny. But
you said it to her or like to them?
About her.
After
them.
you hung up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell me that when we're done.
I can say it now.
I don't think that's a wise idea. Look, I know like 6 people watch this, but it's like you never. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, hey, listen, I can make that. You made that joke last time about yourself.
I did. That's right.
That's not what I mean. Actually, you know what? There should honestly the amount of care.
Dude, it's okay. It's dead. The show has been dead. The show is dead.
No, you know,
let it lie. Or be. Here
lies Smitty Werman Jensen. He was number one. No, honestly. No, you know what? Honestly, this is like just a side note thing. The amount of care you put into this, it's kind of criminal that it doesn't get as much as of right now. It hasn't gotten as much more traction than it has.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Because like, you know, a lot of people do that. A lot of people like put their heart and soul into something, and I know people, won't name names that like I've known people from school and from the past or whatever who like still continue to try to make stuff creative, and they don't get like, they don't crack like 100, 200 views, but they still do it because they, you know, they love doing it and they actually put their heart and soul into it. And you know, it's commendable. You know, when I was a kid, when I was like 9 years old, I used to make videos of myself talking to nobody on my computer, and like I never posted that.
Me too.
But like, and I think we talked about that last time.
We did.
But it's just like
doesn't mean we can't talk about it now.
Yeah, no, I mean that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's just a statement. I'm not going anywhere with it. No, that's embarrassing. Like I was like an 8-year-old kid talking to no one and be like, "Hey guys." But like these people actually, I mean, you actually talk to people, and even if there's like, okay, maybe there's like 100 plus or 200 views or 500 or whatever, you're actually speaking to somebody. Right. But I was 8 years old speaking to fucking nobody.
Same. I was 8 years old.
Again, that's not. I'm not saying it in like, oh my god, like, hey, we did it kind of way. I'm saying it's fucking lame. That's the point. I'm not. You know, it's not a. Next question.
When you're talking about you being 8 years old and you're making videos in your room talking to nobody, at least you had coherent speech. My shit wasn't coherent. I have the videos. I have them on DVDs.
Yeah, I mean, like...
That's blackmail footage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay, well, great. I could speak English, but like, what's the point if it's like nonsense?
Bro,
you know, I was reviewing a PS3 versus Xbox. That's it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but to no one.
Yeah. I get you.
That's not amazing.
No.
I mean, it's cool to do it. I could have been like, I don't know, man. I was trying to think of like examples of bad things a child could do, but like everything that came into my head was pretty offensive.
No, you can say it. This podcast, unfiltered, unless
I understand that and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But again, nowadays, it's anything I say is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Here's something I could say. Actually, I don't fucking care if anyone cares about this. And you're wearing I don't care if anyone has shit to say about this part. What the hell just happened? Yes, exactly. Here's my thought of the day. Five Guys is better than In-N-Out in every single one.
Okay, stop.
Except for price. That's it. Get on my fucking level right now.
No. Hold on a second. What about... Oh.
Everything.
How? The presentation?
Ingredients. No. Portion size. Ingredients. The amount of ingredients.
I'm waiting.
The amount of the fries. Everything is better.
Really?
Free peanuts.
Okay, so they get a pail of potatoes and they just chuck it into a
Did you know that? Have you had Five Guys?
Of course.
Okay, then.
3 times, and that's
don't act
it.
like you never. Don't act like you never have.
3
had it.
times.
Listen,
That's it.
3 times?
Yes.
That's laughable.
Do you know why those things?
Here, when you ask for a small at first of all,
Never gonna happen.
Okay, if you ask for a cheeseburger, right?
Yes.
Their standard cheeseburger is 2 patties. Mind you, 2 normal fucking sized patties.
Yes.
2 a double at In-N-Out is probably I want to say these guys have like their patties are like an eighth.
Size wise?
Yeah, size wise.
Okay.
Their patties like
they're cheaper.
Are as thin as my patience, and it's like you have to have like 2 of them to make a fourth, like a regular size patty. So imagine.
Okay. I hear this argument.
Okay, a double at In-N-Out is equivalent to a small cheeseburger at Five Guys. But you get a regular Five Guys burger, it's equivalent to a 4x4, I would say, in terms of thickness of meat.
You didn't need to say it. You didn't need to say that.
That's what we're referring to that, Mr. Oh, there's no filter. You can say whatever you want on this podcast. I'm sorry to the 7 people who are offended at this moment. But let me just say, if you're looking for thick meat...
Damn, bro.
Hold on. Hey, I'm not finished. Let me get to the point. If you're looking for thick meat, you don't need to see Thunder from Down Under. You can just go to Five Guys and get some good food.
The fact that you said you want thick meat and you want to go somewhere that's named Five Guys is outrageous.
Oh, come on. Oh, you child. Have a real man's meal, Mr. Weenie Hut Jr. You're going to... Okay, look. In-N-Out is the most overrated thing of California.
Okay, wait.
Next to Disneyland.
Disneyland 1000% I agree with you.
Even though I'm wearing a Disney sweater right now.
You fucking hypocrite.
Hey, listen.
Did your wife get you that?
No, my mom did.
Oh, okay. So that's double whammy.
It's fucking sacred. No, I'm kidding.
Double whammy.
Look, I'm not a huge Disney fan. Yes, my fiance is. Look, the only reason I have this is because it's a Disney collection from Macy's. Macy's. Instead of an apostrophe, they use a star.
They're so fucking...
Because everybody who shops there is a star.
They're so fucking gay apparel. Fa la 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 la.
Cut that out.
Cut that out.
No, I mean, I wore this because it's... Honestly, it fits great. I'm not gonna lie. Like when
it looks good on you.
Oh, thanks. No, not on me. I just mean in general. It's a very...
This guy can't take a fucking compliment today,
I'm trying to take a compliment because... why are you tooting my horn, dude?
Well, why am I tooting?
I'm a normal human being.
I'm not tooting your horn. I'm telling the truth, motherfucker.
Okay,
If I said that...
Okay,
see what I did?
it.
See what you did?
I don't know what you're doing.
See, I can't. The wire.
Here's the thing.
The wire.
Okay.
The wire.
In-N-Out. We're going back to the thing.
All right.
In-N-Out, very, very, very overrated. I will say their price is phenomenal, even for today, even though they've raised them since like the last God knows how many years. Yes, price-wise, they kill the game. But I will just say...
Freshness too, dog. You got to put that there.
Okay, fine. Freshness, fine. You're never really satisfied if you go to In-N-Out and just have like a cheeseburger and fries because it's just like... I'm not full after that, dude. It's so small. Like the meat is so small.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure you're not full?
I'm pretty sure. Why?
What do you order?
What do you mean, what do I order?
How many things do you get?
I just get a double and fries.
That's why you're not full.
What are you getting?
What do I get?
Yeah,
3x3 with animal fries.
See, that's ridiculous, though. Why
How's
do I
that
need to get 3
ridiculous?
patties when I could just go somewhere else and like have a better food?
The logic makes no sense. You're hungry and you go, I'm
Right.
going to In-N-Out.
Uh-huh.
I want more food because I'm hungry. You're not going to eat more food?
Because then it just looks ridiculous to get a 3x3, bro.
Is it the perception?
What does that? Yeah, I guess. No, look, it's
What are you worried about?
just ridiculous.
Is it the principle?
Yeah, it's an idea of like, oh, I'm having 3 patties right now. Like, it's too much.
Okay, well then I got one for you.
Even though it doesn't make up for 1.5 of like a Five Guy burger.
I think sushi is overrated.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, no.
You're paying 4 times as much for meat that's not cooked. They just give it
What
to
does that
you.
have to do with yeah, but the
Are you insane right now?
process of, you understand, like, yes, it is raw, but like the process of like making sure it's safe.
What
and
process?
Cutting it up.
They
and,
spray it?
no,
disinfect
but
the nozzle?
But they cut it up in
Wow.
a certain way that you won't get poisoned.
Okay.
And there's craftsmanship in it, right?
Oh, I know.
On a roll
I
and
see fucking Yamamoto back there.
Oh, sorry, you're scared of raw fish? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not scared of raw fish. I'll
But
eat it.
You'll eat it.
I don't like the bill that comes.
Well, not everywhere is that expensive.
Not everywhere, but most places.
Yeah, but if you go to, actually, there's a really good all you can eat sushi place that just opened up in Burbank.
What's it called?
Where Gourmet 88. You know where Gourmet 88 was? You know Gourmet 88?
No, I don't know.
Okay, Gourmet 88 was like a Chinese restaurant that was
Wait,
there
yeah.
from-
I remember.
yeah.
I remember
like
what
from
Gourmet
the
88 was.
Whoa, memory unlocked.
Yeah, you did. Was
Yeah.
it a green? Did it have a green sign?
No, you know where it is? You know that candy store?
Where?
Little candy store where Fuddruckers used to be. You know Fuddruckers?
Yeah.
Right across the street.
Ah.
So that used to be Gourmet 88. That was like a 90s Chinese restaurant my dad was obsessed with too. Now it's all Panda Inn.
Yeah, Panda is. Fuck Panda Inn.
Yeah,
that
Yang
one I
Chow's
agree.
where it's at. Yang Chow's in Pasadena and downtown LA. Great.
Where's my gong?
Great. Oh, dude, what the hell has happened to you? First the gay apparel and now a gong, and I mentioned a Chinese restaurant. What is it, 2012?
My friends got this for me.
Yeah, okay.
Christmas. I swear I didn't get this myself. My friends got it for me. And anytime I hear Chinese, I go,
I'm surprised you didn't like say like orange chicken or something as you hit it.
No. I'm not that.
You just went like, hey.
But it's like, it's culturally like, but it's like whenever you think of Chinese food, you don't think of fucking orange
Like every
chicken.
time you hit it, you just say something that's like inherently possibly racist. Mulan.
You
like,
try it. Dude,
I'm
take
okay.
this.
Here, I like the sound of this. There you go. That's
Thank you so
safe.
much.
That's
Order
safe.
here.
It's 20. What the fuck, dude?
Nah.
Oh my god. You know what we should have on to do all this shit is like Bobby Lee.
Bro.
I know you told Mons
Oh, yeah.
Jobrani that you're a fan of Bobby Lee. Look, I'm no Mons Jobrani, but even Mons Jobrani would say, hey, cool kid.
No, 100%. No, you know what's funny about that fucking interview was, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just how big he was, or the fact that it was through Zoom.
Not as big as a Five Guys patty, though.
Sikhtira's Five Guys.
I'm not going to let that up.
We'll come back to it.
Okay, we'll come back to the Five Guys watching this right now.
That was a good one. I'll give you.
Oh. Well, we could have used that a lot during this whole
I
conversation.
know. It's just, I need a sound guy to come and take care of this shit. It's hard for me to just, man. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Oh, yeah, Maz Jobrani interview, right?
Yes.
You watched the episode?
I didn't watch the whole thing. No, I just watched what you put up.
Okay. So the TikTok.
I didn't have time.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. You feel good about yourself, huh? I'm fully tired. And then he goes, oh, yeah, I remember you talking about the Bobby Lee suit. I remember, yeah. You should cock it. Like, you put yourself, you're really good at, like, presenting yourself in a way where it's like you can bullshit through anything. I know you didn't read the book in middle school when you had a book report.
Oh, my God.
I know you didn't do it.
Speaking of books, that's like a big thing that's happened.
What? What big
now
thing?
in the last 2 years?
What? Reading books?
But yeah, no. You can go
Let's
back
fix
to
this
what you
Maz Jobrani. Yeah.
Yeah, talk about the Maz Jobrani thing, and I'll circle back to books. And
No,
then
you're
we'll
good.
circle back to Five Guys.
And then we'll circle back. Yeah, it'll work. Yeah, we have
do a
enough time
circle-
now. We have
circle-
just.
circle jerk of.
I
of
fucking
thing.
knew you were gonna say circle. Okay, so Maz Jobrani interview. I know that you didn't watch it, and you were saying,
Hey,
man, it's okay. I like honesty. I'm not gonna shit on you for it. Don't feel bad. Eat that cake.
I'm never coming back.
I miss you so much, Ryan. You have no idea. It's been hard.
It's been hard.
It's been so hard. But like, Bond. So the Monster Bunny interview, it was very difficult to kind of gauge his energy because he was so professional.
Right.
And because, it's Maz fucking Joe Bryan.
Yeah, and you're like you.
And I'm me. It's true.
Yeah.
But like, it's like he doesn't know who I am. It's this guy you asked me to be on. Cool. Let's see how it is. And it was it was so cut, precise. Like I had to come correct. Right. And it was one of those things where Mart Naima, you're like, okay, there's so many bits that I had planned with the guy, but I couldn't do any of them because he's like, oh, I need to be out of there in 45 minutes. Right. Because he was on tour. And then
where was he, by the way? Did he say?
He was in LA.
That was his house?
That was his house, I guess. Yeah, he was in his house. And then we're just assuming that he's in his house. And then did he have to fly to Canada and then he had to come back? Because he had the LA show where he sold out at Alex Theater on Valentine's Day for like two shows back to back. He just killed it. But it was one of those.
Did you go to that?
No, I didn't get a chance to go. Techa, I would have gone. We would have gone.
Some host you are. I just winked at your camera.
I hate this cricket sound. It sounds like a charch.
Yeah, it sounds like, what is that? A creaking porch. That's a good one.
That's good, right?
I like that one.
Yeah, this came default, but you would know if you watch my podcast.
You can't. You can't change them?
No, I can change them. They're customizable, but like by the time it's like I use my MacBook for it. So I plug this bitch in, and then this is very intuitive. I love this MIDI board. It's really good. If you were to do a podcast, I would 100% watch and listen.
You have nothing better to do.
That was good. I like it. I like it. But yeah, like it was just one of those things. Like it's nice.
No, I can imagine how intimidating it probably was.
It was very fucking intimidating. Like imagine who's somebody like Ed Sheeran. Imagine you have a podcast and you have Ed Sheeran.
You know what? Honestly, to be very honest with you, Ed Sheeran. I met Ed Sheeran, and I love Ed Sheeran. Obviously,
he's a piece of shit.
No.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Ed Sheeran, he actually does a lot of things like that. Like it's like things that are unconventional or whatever. So I feel like it'd be very chill just to have like a conversation with. But I can tell when some people are like you were like, he's a musician, right? Mm-hmm. So this kind of stuff would probably be interesting or be whatever. Yeah. But you're talking to why am I holding this fucking? See. You're speaking to a comedian, whereas I mean, I don't know if you're like going for. I mean, you kind of are. You do go for comedy with this podcast or whatever. Yeah. So if you're actually interviewing somebody who like basically does this, but he doesn't have a podcast, but he does this, is like doing something that you were actually trying to also like kind of not that you were like trying to try out for him.
It's in the same umbrella, like it's the same realm.
So I can understand where it's like you are worried at the fact that it's not as much of a conversation as much it is like. I'm sure the whole time in the back of your mind, you were probably like, fuck.
Yes,
is he interested?
Yes.
Is he thinking this was a mistake?
Yep.
You know, all that stuff. So I know, I think it's obvious that would be, especially since like, he's like your only,
spit it out.
Legit guest.
No, everyone
like,
texted me that.
I'm a nobody, dude.
No, bro, don't say that. I always say, like, as I always bring people on the pod who I know I'm going to have a good time with, except one person.
Me?
No. Why would you come? Dude, if it was you.
Oh, Ryan, there's actually been a person?
Yeah, there's been
How many episodes has been
42. This will be 42.
42?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
This will be 42.
You can tell me
Comes
off
out.
camera who that was.
I can say it right now.
Don't do that, man.
Why?
Why are you doing these things?
But Ryan, nothing's gonna happen.
I understand nothing's happening. Why? Why are you putting that pressure? Stop it. Stop.
Okay, fine. I gotta be good at this.
Calm yourself down.
You're right. You're right.
You don't want here, like, hey, props to you. You're ballsy, and also like, what is the word I'm looking? Not ballsy. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like, it's kind of.
I don't
like
know. You're the thesaurus.
It's kind of like the I don't care kind of answer. You know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, the invincible feeling, but also like you never know when like if like one day you're like stressed for like real shit, and then something like that might creep up on you, and it just adds to the stress. It's like, you don't,
No, I understand.
You don't want that
No, I
baggage.
understand. You don't want someone to come
Do it
up.
if you want. Hey, sabotage yourself. I don't care.
It's
More fun for me. I'm a no one.
I'm a nobody either.
I'm not even gonna watch this episode.
I'm a nobody either. You're putting me on this pedestal where I'm like,
hey, you were on the Armenian fucking dating show, dude. Each pedestal. You were watched by like how many people
Not
watch?
nice.
What's their
Let's
highest
see.
viewed video?
Let's
Like,
actually
legit.
see. Let's actually see.
Can you actually like search it on this thing?
Yeah, we can. Let's actually see. Well, I would love to.
All right. While you're doing that, I'll ding your sponsors a little bit. This
for it.
podcast is sponsored by His Confession and 9 p.m. I don't know why those are there.
Oh, okay. So this is. I'll tell you.
It's a
There's
TikTok
lore.
he made. It's a TikTok he made where he got random colognes on Temu or whatever it was off like a TikTok shop, and in typical Shant fashion, he overreacted smelling them, and now they are in front of us. So, Mister, I don't watch your things. I watch everything you put out. I just don't.
Saying you don't listen. You don't even watch the podcast.
I have not watched a full episode,
Okay.
but I watched your clips.
I watch all your shit.
Yeah, but they're a fucking minute long.
Oh, so it's like that. Can you see this, by the way? Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can see all 5 pixels.
Oh, it's fucking glitched.
Get it? Because it's a joke. It's low quality. That's the joke. I chose violence coming this time, huh? It's a
we
joke.
both did.
We're good friends.
Yeah, we're very good friends.
I guess you could say we're 2 good friends. Yeah, I saw that one too, Shant.
What?
the
I'm not
fuck was
pressing these.
That was like someone who just like, it was like the last shot.
Where
like,
is it?
What the fuck is that?
It's Carl Weezer.
Judy.
Wait. Oh, that's
I love that one.
Wait, where is it? Yeah, I had this one.
That's so funny.
We're actually gonna try to figure it. Mamat Kona Hashkavi. What the fuck was that?
See what I mean? He didn't hear
No, I heard it.
that. Oh.
I definitely heard it.
It's a joke.
Oh, the delays. That's what the.
I don't think it's still.
Yeah,
Doesn't
there's
this
a
have
delay.
YouTube on it? This TV?
It does. Actually, we're such stupid morons.
Why are you? Hey, hold on! Don't loop
I'm
me into
stupid.
that.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah, so-
I'm.
And that is right. He's correct.
I am.
Hey,
Why'd you have an accent
this is
when
all.
you said it?
This is.
What?
Well, you don't have your. You don't have your account. There you
Mad
go.
Mevarkan.
Longest. You got it.
The scan
do
on
it.
them. You know what I look like?
You
Those
can do it,
fucking
honey.
immigrant terrorists.
Yeah. Would you look at the time?
I swear to God, that's not what I meant to say. Tourist.
That was your little Freudian slip
It
there.
was a Freudian slip. Holy shit. Wow. We're getting canceled. Bye. This is the last episode.
Series finale, episode 42.
Bro, that was nasty. That was nasty. I've never been that fucked up before.
Why were we using? Oh, we're checking to see how many views the thing has.
Why the fuck are we looking at YouTube?
We're checking to see how many views you
For
got.
each video.
Well, I don't know about each. I was saying like, what's their highest? What was your highest viewed?
I think it was like
episode?
156,000.
1,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
something like that. It wasn't too crazy. This is what the problem is. See? This is North Seta.
Your grandpa really did a number on this TV. Bro.
100%. Well, it's like, I think I might need to get a new TV. Maybe new one.
That's so funny that you say that because every time there's any issue, I'm like notorious for like as soon as a TV has a problem, like I need a new TV.
I'm the same way.
And especially now that it's like so you can get like a TCL or whatever for like $300, like a big ass one. It's like they're so great.
But they have shit fucking shelf life.
What do you mean?
They have horrible shelf life. They die in like 3 years.
No, they don't. I've had mine for like 7 years now. It's
great. Really?
Yeah.
How big is your TV?
Well, in my room.
Yeah.
Currently, I live with my parents.
So do I. What was the?
Well, I mean, like, it's weird to say in my room.
Oh.
Daddy makes me go to sleep at midnight.
It was my room.
In my.
It was my room.
The stars on the ceiling.
Oh.
I do have that actually. That was because
no
I
fucking
got
way.
That. Yeah, no, I did because
the neon ones that glow in the
I have
dark.
like 4. I have like 4 because I actually got it when I was like 17 because I went to the Griffith Observatory and I was like, oh, I really want to see what this looks like. So I bought them and then I stuck them on my ceiling, and it's a really underwhelming glow.
I bet it is.
It's still there.
I bet it is very underwhelming.
It's still there. But yeah, it's the idea of like, dude, TCL is great for the price. I mean, it's unbeatable, man. The picture quality is solid. It's no OLED. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I know. OLED's different, bro. They have a different fucking thing going. But I have like
I have a 49-inch to answer your question.
Oh, 49?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
It's okay. I mean, it's like that's a good enough size for a small bedroom. But like the way to go, at least in like a living room for me, is like 65 at the very least.
Mine is 65 in my room.
Oh, very cool. That's kind of overkill for a bedroom, but
well, because the TV stand is.
It's a joke.
I know. It was. I think I bought it out of spite.
Of who?
Because what happened was my friends at the time were talking shit. Oh, never mind. Here we go. 120.
Dog, you're in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Which one is this one? How do I know what episode is what?
It says it right there, dude.
Oh, it says it on the thumbnail.
Yeah, it says it on the thumbnail. This was episode 2.
Look at this cute that is.
I cannot believe.
That looked good on you, by the way. You should. I like your hair now too.
Oh, okay.
I like your hair in general. You have
thank you.
Good volume of hair.
Thank you.
I got a hair transplant last year.
Actually?
Yeah, on my crown.
No way.
Yeah, I'm dead
serious.
Well,
I swear to God.
Can't see it from here.
I swear to God, like
fucking idiot. Look, it's Shant. Not
you
her.
pointed to Shant. Fucking Vanessa.
That's not yet. It was. That's not you either.
No, I know. I was looking. Yeah, but this was. When was this? This was about.
Which means like their face screams Armenian. People who are.
Oh my God! Can I give you the lore about what's going on with my face?
Yeah. Are you faded?
No, not at all. Oh my God, that's a terrible freeze frame. So, if you go back and you watch only the intros of each episode,
right?
My hair looks different in all of them.
Yes. I think you told me about this.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Why again?
Because I got a haircut. These were all filmed in like 3 months.
Yeah.
These testimonials.
Mm-hmm.
And.
Okay, hold on. Testimonials or reviews?
Yeah.
This is like
This is These aren't reviews.
No. That was the wrong word to use. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead, Mr. Webster. Go ahead. Educate me. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say these are more reflections on what has been.
Okay, so you can't shit on me because that's the word they used, and I'm just repeating.
Oh, they use testimonials.
Yeah, they call it.
I'm not trying to criticize.
They're dead. Okay.
I wonder what we're gonna title this one. Just shit talk.
No, literally, we're gonna just honestly, or just say we're canceled.
Yeah, literally,
closed for business. Something
closed for business.
But yeah, so these, what do we call them?
Rugs. What do you? Wait, sorry. What are you pointing out?
These types of videos. This
thing.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Interview, reflection.
Okay, these reflections.
Testimonial.
Yeah. What?
Where's the eyes?
Yeah, seriously, testimonial.
Do you see my testimonial? I put a lot of heart and soul into my testimonial.
He just did like fucking 76% of all Armenian ladies that live in fucking.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm evil today.
What'd you put in your tea, dude?
I don't think I drank tea last time I was talking to you. Did I? No, we did.
You did. I didn't. I had a decaf iced coffee.
How do you remember all this?
It's in the video. And I also remember because I lived it. Anyway, I brought an iced coffee, and I asked you if you want it. You said, "Chai jigar," and then you're like, "Chai." I'm making chai, and I'm like, "Oh, that's okay."
That's right.
Then I came here, and you had to have your tea. You have tea every day? You
No,
have tea?
not every
Really?
day. Yeah, not every
Really? You seem like the kind that
5 days a week.
It's pretty much every day.
There's 2 days.
What days are the days that you don't?
They're off days. So it could be like.
What are they?
It
Or
could
is
be
it
like.
the same every? Is it different?
No,
every day?
it's different. It's different. It's different
Right.
every day. So I broke my streak. I was like drinking tea for like a week straight, but I broke it because I was working. So I was like going back and forth. So I didn't have the time.
Yeah. See, I can't drink tea that late because it keeps me up.
Oh no, it puts me to sleep.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe
mine's
if it's
weird
like-
with caffeine.
Maybe if it's like chamomile.
I can't stand. I can't stand any other tea besides black tea.
Really?
I hate every
Green
other
tea
tea.
is good.
Ghalad.
You don't like green tea?
I'm drinking turf juice. I'm not drinking
That's not-
tea. I'm drinking turf. Tari kam khamum. And I hate when you order it.
You're-
Would you like green tea or chamomile?
Yeah.
I want water.
Chamomile puts you to sleep, dude.
Yeah, no. I think.
That's the idea, right? That's
Yeah.
Chamomile puts you to sleep.
Yeah, literally. What
There
the
are some
fuck?
fruit teas.
Fruit
too.
teas? Oh yeah, there are some actually. We had like coffee cream, not coffee cream, like chocolate cream caramel teas that my dad bought. Me
Was
and
it good?
Khamu made, bro. It was good until about 5 minutes after. Heartburn
Lutz.
City.
Oh,
No, not Lutz.
heartburn.
Heartburn.
Really?
Because you're not supposed to put anything in it. It just don't put sugar.
Is it sweet already?
It's already sweet.
Oh, wow.
But Jesus Christ, like your heart's going.
What is it?
Like-
High in caffeine?
Yeah, you're just like your eyes are like doing circles, bro. You're like Cuphead. It's crazy. What were we on?
You were saying something
The
about
lore?
your hair.
Oh yeah.
Your
So these reviews, these testimonials were filmed. I think we filmed these 3 months in it like later after the whole show that was already filmed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So each time they'd call me and they were off days. So they'd call Kemzer Benin. I'm trying to talk to my friend. I'm doing a podcast. USC. A crime just got committed. Like I hate when.
USC. You go to USC?
Yeah, you congratulated me on it.
Oh,
Ete
yeah.
Morat say. There's no fucking way.
Listen, man. It's been a year.
I know. It was 3 months ago you said congratulations. You even
It's
had
been
a
year.
very
It's been in
heartfelt.
the year.
You had a heartfelt message for me too. You had the
did?
red and yellow hearts.
That's not a heartfelt message. That's just part of it.
You usually like my story and you move on. I would say that's a pretty heartfelt message. In
Oh,
comparison.
I'm so sorry. You want me to fucking write to everything?
I'm not getting mad at you. I'm just saying in comparison to what a heartfelt
You
memory.
like my story.
Ah.
That's that your way of just telling me to stop. That's how he knows he's lost an argument.
yeah, literally.
That hasn't even started yet. Okay, listen.
No, go ahead.
I will go ahead when I'm going to say something. He's like, no, go ahead. Thanks for giving me the time.
Of
to
course,
speak.
of course.
No, look, listen. I don't even know why I have to like. Okay, I don't write. I don't write to people's stories. I just don't.
No, I know. I don't get.
Unless I'm
not getting mad at you.
interested.
I'm not
When I
getting
saw
mad
the
at you.
Masdro Bronny, no, I know. I'm saying when I saw the Masdro Bronny thing, I was like, damn, that's it.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
I had to write to that.
No, thank you. I know. I appreciate you. What were we on?
Hair, dude.
Yeah, fuck this, bro. Move on to
many
this
tangents,
shit
dude.
topic, bro. We've been on this for 20 minutes. Yeah, so there were haircuts. I had haircuts in between, and they told me specifically to bring a hat. So in each hat, like each scene, now that one was a high fade
Yeah.
with a
Yeah.
drop, and then they made me put a hat on because I had cut my hair.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be like before. But yeah, and then we got rid of those pants. There's lore behind those pants too. I couldn't breathe.
Did you choose those pants?
Yeah. It was a very poor choice.
No, I was gonna say you look like you've lost some weight since then.
Yeah, I was 175 actually. Not
That's
in this show. I was about like 160 here.
Oh.
167. Now I'm at like 158, 159.
Oh.
'Cause I've been-
not
I'm eating
like
less.
Not
Yeah.
like a drastic, but like
Yeah,
you
no,
look
no,
good
no.
now.
Yeah, thank you.
Not that you didn't.
I said thank you. You're good.
Okay. We're safe.
You're okay. You're safe.
Hey, you know what we should do? I just had an idea. It's like we should watch every single episode one day and like commentate on like the entire thing.
You want to do it now?
No, that's gonna take too long. I mean,
Like actually
that'll
sit
be
down.
A thing. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I'm down. We can do it.
Genuinely, I don't know if it'll,
No, it'll work.
turn out well.
I think if it's me and you.
I'm gonna have to go to the playlist.
Got you.
But is it gonna play the whole?
No, it won't. It won't.
Okay. Go down.
We had 140 was the trailer. 122.
Right.
Because he released the first 2 episodes the same day, and then there was 354.
Are you in any more thumbnails other than?
Yeah,
there you go.
right here.
Hey, okay, this one, my brother and I. Yeah, this one I watched faded.
The part.
Actually, I watched it once, I think, and then I watched it faded again. I was like, "What the fuck is going on in this one?" It was the biggest trip. They had like the hash slinging slasher like chase you in a park, and I'm like, "Are people like watching this?"
Yeah, I had
People,
so much fun filming that one.
Yeah, that one. I mean, hey, it looked like fun, but I also didn't get it. Like, I was like,
The whole point of it was because like in the reviews,
In the testimonial.
in the testimonials,
yeah,
they were asking me. No. Actually, fucking mute it just in case it plays. In the actual interview process, they were asking me, or in the actual show too. I can't remember which one, but they were asking me like, what are certain things that you really like doing? And I really liked horror nights.
Oh.
I swear to God. So they went in and they tried to make their own makeshift horror nights.
it's like the that thing in London where they made that rip off of like Willy Wonka's.
Oh
chocolate
yeah. So yeah, that was what it was. They actually had so many ideas. They came up to me, like they approached me a couple times, and they're like, "Why don't we get a camera crew and put you in horror nights, and then we'll follow you along in the mazes?" And I was like, "I'm in. That's dude. I'm game."
There's no wait at horror nights.
Or something like that, like at a small
They would need,
local.
like, permits and like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, or like a local one, just like somewhere that it was gonna. The topic was still gonna remain relevant, but
That was
see?
that was here.
That was here. That was actually in your seat.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She was sitting right next to you. I mean, in your seat.
She wasn't. No, that was the head of the table, dude.
Yeah, she was sitting. My dad was Manuel was sitting at the head of the
You
table.
weren't here that time.
No, they sent me home. They sent me
What the
away
fuck do you know then, dude? Where she was sitting?
because I fuck it. You're gonna make me have a fucking conniption right now.
Wait,
Corner of the table. Corner of the table. She's sitting right next.
brother. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. They just moved shit around. There was no lamp here. There's a surfboard here.
You're sitting here.
Yes. Thing is sitting. My dad's
To her
sitting
left-
here.
it's to her right. God damn it.
Yeah, my dad's sitting where I'm sitting. Manuel was
That's
sitting.
wild, bro.
Yeah. She was really cute though.
Okay. Well, isn't it crazy though? Like this is somebody like you're never gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna say,
No, you can say it.
you're never gonna see again or like not talk to her. She's been in your house.
I hope I don't see her again.
Oh my god! Why do you gotta like turn everything into like a
No,
thing?
I'm not trying to be.
Hey, listen, I'm just a third party here. Whatever he wants to say, he can say it.
Bro.
All I'm saying is, this chair. Who's to say that this chair has probably been moved?
Yeah.
You never know. Who
Yeah.
knows that? This is probably not going to be the same chair.
No, honestly,
Maybe it might be the same.
No,
chair.
it
I
is
don't
the same chair. Look, it's the same. Oh, you mean like
know. Like,
out of
dude, they're
all
all
the
the
five?
same. That's what I'm saying. Is like, you might have changed positions, but that's just wild, bro. Like, you think about it, and it's like, it's crazy that I'm seeing people. For example, this is just like like one of those thoughts you think of when you're like in bed alone at night.
You think about my show at night?
No, dude. Can you let me continue?
All right, go ahead.
Listen. No patience, dude.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, man.
Yeah, I'm listening. All my attention's to you. Asa.
I go. Okay, great. Prayers up and answered. Anyway,
Go ahead.
Look, when I was in 8th grade, I had my 13th birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Halloween party.
Okay.
These motherfuckers ruined my house.
Right.
The thing was, when I was it was at the time in 8th grade, everyone was starting to throw like house parties and whatever. It was fucking. I was like, oh, I need to do that because it's like, we had just moved in a few years back, and it was like, I was like, oh, people are gonna come to my house, and we have like, we have those like department store speakers like all over the house.
Yep.
It'll be like fucking crazy, unlike anything,
Yep.
and I invited 80 people to my house. And my parents weren't suspecting that much, but it was like one of those Facebook invites. And because it was like people were coming up to me at school who weren't invited and be like, hey, can I come? Can I come? And I can't say no. I couldn't say no. Like, I just couldn't say no. And also, like, I couldn't say no to certain people because they were all groups within one another. Anyway,
so they were clicked up?
Yeah. So it's like they came to my house, right? It was a disaster. Like, there were kids like in my, one kid went into my shower, sprayed body wash all over the walls.
What the fuck? Were they drunk?
No.
They were just sober?
Eighth graders, they're just fucking around. Anyway, at one point, I tried to go into my room, right? My room is like pretty secluded from the rest of the house. It's in a hallway. And there's this girl standing, very popular girl at this time, and a friend of mine.
Were you attracted to her?
I mean, at that time, it was pretty
everybody
much
was.
Everybody, yeah.
Got
everybody,
okay.
I
know the timing.
Or children, adolescents,
Yeah.
growing up. Anyway, whatever the case.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to my fucking room. It was I'm born day before Halloween, so it's a Halloween costume kind of party. And this girl is literally standing in front of my bedroom door, and I try to go inside, and it's fucking locked. And I go like, what the hell? She's like, no, don't go in there. I'm like, what? Excuse me. I knock on the door. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, get out of here. Get out. Whatever. Dude, like a pack of raccoons. I open the door from the dark. 2 couples come out. 2 of them were on my chair. 2 of them on my fucking bed. So I slept with those 2 for the rest of they were on my sheets, bro.
You slept with which 2?
The couple on my bed. Because they had left their mark on my bed. And I was in bed that night being like, dude, there are people, I'm now with them.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I had these thoughts. I'm like, okay, now, like years later, I see
you
these
were
same
in the same room with them? Like you fell asleep in the same room with them?
That's my bedroom. No, you don't get
kick
it.
them out.
I'm speaking figuratively, dude. They left the room, but their DNA is on my sheets. You know what I'm saying? So I was with them. They were with me. Not that I got like any, it didn't get, there was 8th grade for God's sakes, but I'm saying like, I had that thought, and now 10 years later, now I switch beds. I had a twin bed till I was like,
me too.
18.
Me too.
Yeah, it was, no, more than that, like 19, 20. Anyway, whatever the case, now I think about it, I see these same people on Instagram. Now everyone has their own lives.
Yeah.
Being married, having fucking kids.
It's
around.
crazy.
I'm like, dude, this person's been in my room.
Yeah.
Or in my house.
But you're also married.
I'm not married.
Oh, you're engaged, right?
I'm engaged.
Yeah. And then your date is?
October 25th.
Oh, October 25th.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
5 days
nice,
before my wedding. Birthday.
Yeah.
4 days before we actually started dating, and 11 years to the day of me asking her to homecoming. So October 25th, 2014 is when I asked her to homecoming. Yeah. It's funny, the last time
I'm sorry. Shut up. There you go. Congratulations, man.
You know what's funny is the last time I was here, I was still engaged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a 3-year engagement.
That doesn't.
Yeah, I know. But no, bro, so many people are like flying.
Who gives a shit? Bro, I hate those couples so much. I hate them.
I don't hate them.
Bro, shuna taruma. We need to get married in 2 days. What the fuck do you mean in 2 days?
Yeah, no, I get it. No, that's the thing. Is like
I love you guys' relationship.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys do it right.
No, thanks.
You guys honestly do it right.
I do it well.
Yeah, you do it right. You did it right.
That's not what I meant. But whatever, it was a joke.
I just clicked. I just got it, and for that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's why I was like thinking. That's why I was like, that's crazy that she's in your apartment.
You know what's crazy? She's actually, there's a story behind her that I didn't know until I saw her pull up to the date, and I freaked the fuck out.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm ever gonna say this. So
I don't think you even told me this last time.
I don't think I never told you this.
Prefaced it that way. So.
I never told you this. So what happened was back in 8th grade. This was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, and I can't believe I'm bringing this out right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So she is 3 years older than me, 4 years older than me. I was in 8th grade, and
so she was a senior.
She was a senior.
Right? Is that right?
No. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. They were 3 years older than me. I was in 8th grade. Mm-hmm. We were on Facebook at the time. Like Facebook poking was a huge thing. You should mess.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, babe, poke.
I still get poked.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Didn't they take that feature out?
Nope.
Oh wow,
It's kind of hidden now, but you can still do it.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna poke your fucking account now every time I
Go ahead.
But her best friend was super fine. I found her on Facebook one day and we were talking, and I guess like I had a crush on her. I had a crush on her. I'm not saying I get no, her friend.
Oh, okay.
I had a big crush on her friend. And what I did was like for Valentine's Day, this is so fucking scary, it's bad. I went and I downloaded all of her Facebook photos and I made a collage of it.
Oh no.
Printed it onto like a DVD.
No.
Saved that DVD, went to her locker, stuffed it in, and I left.
You gave her pictures of herself?
Like a collage. Because at the time people
Of
were
what?
making of her photos. Like
Right.
just like I put some music in the background, I was just like transitioning within her photos,
Of
whatever.
photos of her.
Of her and her friends.
Wow.
Yeah, it was I'm telling you, there's nothing you could justify. Like I don't know why.
Hey, thanks for this free
was-
slideshow. What are you plugging?
So she was in her class, like she was in her class. She was her best friend. And her whole grade found out.
Oh no.
So they were fucking roasting the shit out of her. And
Out of
she
her-
was
out of her friend.
out of her friend. And then she was one of the few that would give me side eyes.
Oh.
And then what is it? Like this was 2021 when we filmed it. I graduated 2016. They graduated
13, probably
13.
14.
So damn near 8 years later, she pops up on a dating show and it's me.
Does she know it was you?
I think she did because she fully rejected me afterwards, but we had a go. It was so bad. Like it was bad. It was
that's
bad.
awkward.
It was the worst thing ever. What's funny is her best friend pulled up to when I was in computer class, and her not her, but like she had another friend, and her best friend pulled up, and they're like, "Hey, was it you who made the video?" And I just dead ass looked at them stone cold. I'm like, "No." I just walked past them, and they're like giggling, they're laughing their ass off. I felt so bad for her,
Oh.
so bad. I was like, "Shit." And then there's some random dude who was like a year younger than her. She'd be like, "Bro, that was you, Che, that made that video." I was like, "Yeah, bro, that was me." He's like, "Bro, you're Romeo and Juliet, dog." I'm like,
The lore
Bro.
behind this show. Is
yeah,
crazy.
man, this shit goes deep. This shit goes deep.
That's wild.
But it was just crazy how, because my dad knew about it too. That's why me and him were giggling when we found out who it was.
Oh, he knows?
Yeah, he knew. But like my dad was sitting here and then my dad goes, "She said she went to AGBU." I was like, "Yeah, okay." She's like, "And she's older than you." I'm like, "How much older?" She's like, 3 years older than you. I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
No.
And then they're like, she's
Right,
like,
because when you went on like the actual date, it was blind, right? You didn't know
it
who
was
was
blind.
coming
I
through.
didn't know. She actually met, and my dad recognized her.
Oh no.
So she's like, "I fucking know you from somewhere." So it was a trip whenever she pulled up to my house. So now I have my past returning, and she actually sat in the seat that you're sitting in, which is insane.
I'm honored
Yeah.
to be some part of this. I'm honored to be a third wheel into your.
I'm so glad it
Adolescent
didn't
trauma.
happen. That would have been a nasty fucking conversation.
That's okay. It probably would have been something to laugh about.
Oh,
right?
100%. Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been. But yeah, that was probably one of the most embarrassing.
Like, did you make the video? Yeah, I did.
The funny thing is, I don't know where she's at now, and I don't know if she's married. She was probably married. She was fine. She was fine. She was not married.
I think we follow each other.
You and Natasha?
Yeah,
No way.
I think she's with somebody that I know.
Good.
Somebody that.
I'm not hurt by
I'm
it.
fine.
Bro, my taste
It's a joke.
elevated.
It's a joke. Okay, God, what is wrong with you? Why? It's like, oh my
Listen,
God.
bro, when you work in ABA, when you working with
Everything.
everything changed. I'm not the same person 2 years ago, my guy.
Oh my God.
I'm not the same person 2 years ago, man. I
He's-
remember how careful I was 2 years ago.
No. I now it's like I don't know, everything you say is like coded in yeah, they fucking suck.
That's not coded. I'll say it. Fuck you.
Okay, sure, bon channel, bro. Like,
Not much chin at it.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they didn't do anything. They're
But
great
they
people.
didn't. Like she's chilling. I'm actually happy that she has somebody.
Don't know.
You
her, but
don't
yeah,
believe me though when I say I'm happy for
No,
her.
I believe it. I believe
No, you
it.
don't. You're giggling right now.
I believe.
You're
Like,
cheesing
listen,
so hard right now. You're
Yeah,
bullshitter.
listen, it's funny.
It is.
But like, it's like,
I get it.
No, I'm not.
No, I get it. This has just been a very like.
It's so off the wall this time, bro.
It's just the sliders are on like high today. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, it's a very interesting. Was a very interesting show.
Yeah, you always find a way to talk about this show, and try to steer
sorry
away
I
from the
guess I
fact that I
brought
want
up
to talk about you a
I'm
little
sorry
bit.
that I don't. Why would we talk about me? It's not supposed to be like an interview. There's
No,
point.
it's not an interview.
We're chilling.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
chilling.
I don't know. I guess we could talk about something. Okay. Now that we're okay.
No,
If it's
you know
gonna
what?
be
We can stay on this. Talk about just
please.
naturally
please.
just go
Air
into
it
it,
out.
man.
Air it out.
No,
No,
oh.
you said you want to talk about this still?
No, I didn't say that.
You just said no. We can still talk
I
about
said
this.
we could talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Oh.
Natural
but
flow
we could-
conversation. I'm
okay.
not gonna sit here and be like steer you. This ain't like it was back then.
It's like a much has changed.
It's so wow.
Hey, listen.
There's a TV here.
It's still no, I don't mean that. I
There's
mean,
a
like,
green
still
screen
conversation.
behind me.
It's still a conversation.
Oh, no, back then I was asking you questions.
But the other one, yeah, the other one was like,
I was asking you questions back.
yeah, this one is like you're just kind of
I'm just
ranting.
fucking with
You're venting this time
Am I?
about everything. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Why are you gaslighting me?
I'm not. Rewind the tape.
Rewind it.
Rewind the tape. Go back. No,
Go back.
it's okay. I'm here for you.
This is therapy.
If things are
This is therapy, huh? You'd make a mean therapist. Like you
mean,
like a good way, good way,
Or
good way,
like
good
me.
way. No,
Like-
no, good way.
So tell me how you feel.
Right now?
No, as in you said I'll be a good therapist. That's my impression of a therapist.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha,
all they
gotcha. I
do,
thought you were
right?
gonna role play.
Isn't that all they do?
No. Kind of
So,
not.
so tell me how do you feel after 30 minutes? How does that make you feel?
That's just
And then they keep going. You keep talking about right. Our time's up.
bro, that's so fucked though. Could you imagine you're like, well, my fucking dog
No,
died and my mom died in the same week? Yeah. I understand. It must be really hard. Okay, we'll continue this next Saturday.
But what do I do? How does it make you feel though? That's it. That's the
That's
only
it.
thing. That's it.
Slide down for a second.
Slide down
Reflect.
for a second. How does it make you feel?
How does it make you feel?
How does it? Oh, I was speaking about books earlier.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
close to the mic and reminded me
Yeah, go for it.
of books are a thing now. They were. I mean, they've always been. I mean, for the last century, they've been 2 centuries, whatever, however fucking long we want to say it, but whatever. That's not what I mean. In the last 2 years since we spoke,
Yes.
I mean, we've spoken.
No, we've spoken
in the
about like
last
since you've been
2
here.
Right.
Yeah.
We've spoken since. Right. According to you, I congratulated you on your college acceptance. Congratulations
I did.
again, by
I
the
did.
way.
Thank you,
I
thank you,
did.
thank you.
We did. So we have spoken.
Yeah, we have spoken.
Forgive me if I don't remember things.
Say your fucking.
What I was gonna say is like in the last 2 years, a really big thing that happened is BookTok, right?
Okay,
You know BookTok?
I've heard of. Yes, yes,
You
yes,
know
yes,
BookTok.
yes.
Porn,
Yes.
right? The porn books.
Yeah, my friend is into it.
Oh,
Sorry, she didn't want that out there.
don't say it. Then.
Sorry!
No one's saying her name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say her
knowing
name.
this. Oh, that's the one person you're not gonna drop. Okay.
No,
That's
because
the
she would
one-
have killed me.
Oh,
she
right.
has the authority to kill me. She's my friend, but like she would have
Okay.
killed me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like that's a thing, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Big thing. What was that one? There's this one book. It had a number in it.
What?
X21,
I don't know. what
Room
you're talking
21.
about.
It was like
I don't know,
pornographic.
like some of these things, like that was like now it's like, dude, imagine like have you heard the audiobooks of these things?
I want you to be in the
I'm-
audiobook.
I wish
Yeah,
you had
I'm
like
at
a
Five Guys.
yeah.
Thick,
No,
thick
I've
meat.
actually heard of like there's like snippets of these things.
Yeah, let's see if we can find it.
I could like no. This is literally like you hear some snippets would be like, yeah, keep doing that.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I'm dead serious. That's literally
This is in the audiobook?
yeah. Audiobooks are really descriptive. It should be like, get on all fours. Yeah, good girl. That's good.
Shut the fuck
Keep
up. There's
doing
no.
that.
Stop,
You better
Ryan.
not stop.
Ryan, I'm a yak.
It's like
Ryan, I'm a yak. No, but
that's
you know,
my audition for the audiobook. Dude, imagine you know how much like money these dudes probably make like that are just like recording and people are like, "Oh my god, girl, the audiobooks are making my knees weak." And it's just like it's funny because it's like I can't read it. I
you
can't
can
read
visualize it.
No, I can't even. No, that's the thing is like I read some of these things
Okay.
and I can't wrap my finger around it because it's so fucking descriptive, but in a way that even if I'm reading it like in my head, I'm uncomfortable. Like I'm just not that I'm like a prude or anything, but it's just like reading it it's like so so like it's like fucking. It's weird, dude.
It is weird, but girls love it.
Right, and I get it because you can get in your own imagination, but I guess like guys are more. What is that?
The show on Amazon.
There's
The Summer
a show
I Turned Pretty.
That's a show. That's a thing.
Yeah, ask your fiance. She knows what it is.
Does she watch that show?
I don't know. You should ask her.
What kind of show is this? The Summer I Turned Pretty?
Yeah, it's like this girl who is in like 13, 14 years old.
Oh, it's a teen thing?
Yeah, it's a teen thing. Mm-hmm. And she's like sexual not reawakening.
As a teen?
Yeah.
This is the thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Isn't that kind of weird?
Very. And like a lot of women are like condoning whole behavior for a 16-year-old. And like Vanessa was here, we were talking about it 2 years ago. And this was like at the height, like at its peak.
Oh, you talked about the show.
Yeah, we talked about the show with her. But I was like completely pissed because I went through the first 2 seasons with my friend.
Oh, you actually watched it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Couldn't stand it.
Oh, now I got to check this out.
You have to watch it.
I'm very curious now.
You have to watch it. You will get pissed.
Summer I Turned Pretty.
You'll get so pissed. She's like playing between 2 brothers and like she's 16.
Oh yeah, these books are like real taboo subjects. Like,
very. And it's always some girl who looks like an ogre.
hey, you know what?
Am I wrong though?
We can't really judge because
I'm judging.
It's pure taboo.
I mean, yeah, it is pure taboo. But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it.
No, the pure taboo of the channel.
Oh, got it. You're right. No,
right.
but
We can't judge.
You're right.
You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about. Yeah. Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah. Just like give me a knife right now. I'll chew on it.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying. What did you do for Valentine's Day?
I read an audiobook to myself. No, I'm kidding. I can't. No, for Valentine's Day, what did I do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Oh, you know what? I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi spot that I
Nice.
really like at Studio City or Sherman Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went there, because it was a special occasion, they weren't allowing the all-you-can-eat menu. I had to buy everything a la carte.
So what'd you do for your fiance? Because it seems like Valentine's Day was for you.
We ate.
That's it?
Yeah.
So that was your day.
Brother, like when it 11 years, 10 years, well, this is our 10th Valentine's Day, but this year is kind of just like a mute year for everything else.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to, save money for our wedding. That we're just going to, not even break even on and lose money.
Yeah.
So that's like the thing of
but
like.
it's your wedding day.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, I'm excited, but
I'm
also
so
not.
happy for you.
I'm the saltiness is real.
No, it's not. It's not.
Not against me. I'm just in general.
Oh, for like
the therapy
them?
session thing.
Yes, 100%. Them. I'm very salty
We're
against.
finding out a lot of things about Shant this evening, including the fact that he doesn't want you to stop. Get it? Because it's an audio.
Yes. Yes, I get it. Bro, they're gross. You think those audiobooks?
There might be 5 guys, but I'm the only one.
That's a bar.
That's a bar, right?
That's a bar. Do you think those audiobook guys ever like accidentally sneeze into the mic?
I'm sure. I want to lick that. Sorry, can we go again? I want to look that pussy up and down. That's so weird. I swear to God, if you put this in the thing, it's okay if you put it in the
It's
thing.
going
There
in.
are going to be some people that are like into that, but then they look at me and
You
they're just
think
like, oh, fuck no.
Do you think guys? you think they're like they couldn't find any female like audiobook listeners, so they got a guy to do it?
What do you mean? No, the character is a guy.
No,
Right.
like the character's a guy,
Right.
and then like they couldn't get a girl to be in the audiobook, so they
There
just
are.
have to
No, it's like actually like listening to it play out.
Oh, okay.
It's a real thing.
Okay. I want to see like a character who's like a different like. Do they have like audiobooks for like Persian?
Oh,
Farsi ass.
I hope not.
Come here. Let me see your fucking. Pull your pants down.
I can be your show. That was a good one.
You want to see my dear Savage? 125. Let me see your doodle talo.
Baby girl, you make me divune.
And he starts singing divane, divane.
Let me go divune on that gotu. Or that's
Gorbe.
Gorbe.
Gorbe is cat. Oh, your گربه وحشی ها بزن دیگه. Bro, ew.
Let me turn that course into a course cache.
Let me kiss your course.
Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we
we need
doing?
to move.
Cut it.
What were we on? Valentine's Day, right?
Armenian dating show.
About 60 dollars. It's short.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. What did you do for Valentine's Day?
Nothing. I woke up.
Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, he made a TikTok about it.
That's right. Do you do the Ari Balit stuff?
I don't know what that means.
Is it?
Forgive me.
Wait, he said it. It's like apparently like for soup sarkis, the
Oh, okay.
vartavar, whenever
The
people jump
water.
over the fire. I mean not
Oh,
vartavar.
you mean Tarandes?
Tarandes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Why
No,
would-
vartavar
no.
is the
No,
that's
I
the
didn't do that.
water. So the
That's
tarantes.
only during Valentine's Day.
That's before
weekend.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's the day before, and then what they do is they get a like a cracker, like a really salty cracker, and it's supposed to be baked.
Okay.
So the girl eats it
Yeah.
before they go to sleep, and then when they go to sleep, apparently their husband is supposed to. It's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. Their fucking husband, in their dream is supposed to come and offer them water.
Oh yeah, I've heard something like this.
Yeah, and then when they get offered water, that's the husband that's going to marry them, that they're going to meet. And I got mad.
On the Tarandes Day or like
No, like I think during the weekend.
any weekend?
No,
Wait,
during the
when is
Valentine's
this-
Day weekend.
During the Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
weekend.
during the Valentine's Day weekend.
This is if you didn't do it Tarandes.
I think so. I could be wrong.
Right,
about
because
it.
why would you do Tarandes with someone you're going to marry and
I
then you're
think that
supposed to, what if you have a
No,
dream
those are
of
for
someone
single
else?
people.
Oh, for single? Okay,
Single people.
that makes sense.
Oh no, that would be problematic. Can you
That'd be like,
imagine?
God, somebody else shows up?
Can you
That'd
imagine?
be so weird, bro.
I'd kill myself. I would lose my mind if I woke up the next morning. My girl goes,
you do
right.
it Tarandes and then you do this salty cracker bit and then you go to bed and then your dad brings you the glass of water in your
you're
dream.
like,
You're like,
I'm confused. Are you my dad? Daddy?
I'm your daddy.
Oh. I love how our minds went straight
Well,
to
I mean,
that.
come on.
No,
That's
that's a gimme. You know what's crazy, Bana? I got a lot of flack on TikTok
For what?
for that Valentine's
being
Day
too
shit.
animated? Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a good thing. It wasn't like a bad.
Oh, in a good way.
Yeah, in a good
I
way.
did. I saw the comments.
Yeah.
What was it about again? What did you do?
I got
Oh,
mad.
about being sick. You said you were sick.
because some girl went. Because one of my there's I guess a fan of mine. She sent me a message. She sent me a message. Are you gonna do this all day?
I was going to say, you weren't supposed to say that. See that.
Oh no,
It's a joke.
yeah, it's okay. I
It
believe you.
would've- if it landed. it would've
Anyway, let's go back.
been-
There you
Thank you.
go. There you go. That'll work.
Okay, this girl, what happened?
10-minute lounge. Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
So this girl wanted. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put cracker in my mouth and go to sleep."
Just she told you this?
Yeah, she told me. We were wholesome. It was just like
Oh,
different
like a
conversation.
talking.
Yeah, just talking. And then she said that. I'm like, oh, okay, good luck. She's like, I made you one. I said, that's your first mistake.
Wait. I made you like what, a cracker?
The cookie cracker. It could be cracker.
Have you
it could be
met this
cookie.
person before?
No.
And she made you a cracker?
Yeah,
That's sketch.
it was.
I get the intention, I guess, behind it, but that's
You know what she
that's
said?
weird.
She's like, why would you block your blessings? I'm like, what if it's a curse?
Why would you block your blessing?
She's like, why would you block your blessings? Because we got into an argument about this shit. I'm like,
Are you serious?
yeah. I was like,
Oh,
why the
God.
fuck? She's like, why would you block your blessings? You don't even know who that is. I'm like, yes, I do.
Don't know who what is.
Because I assumed that this chick was hitting on me.
Okay.
So I
Well,
called it
How
out.
long have you been talking to this person?
Like 2 days.
Okay.
So I assumed this chick was hitting on me.
Right.
When she sees this, she's going to be like, oh, she's talking about me. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry. You are so disappointed.
Who is this guy?
Well, I needed this. I'm not kidding, Ryan.
Okay, that's
like,
good.
This
But yeah, okay, look, you said all that, right? But the real question, how does it make you feel?
makes me feel euphoric.
Euphoria
That's the right
season
word,
3.
right? Euphoric?
Euphoric means like extremely happy.
Yeah, because you've been
Like-
checking my vernacular this whole time. See, I said 2 words.
Right.
That fit.
Okay, man, get to the point.
Okay, yeah, I'll get to the
Right.
So-
Yeah, she made you a cracker.
So I got mad.
Oh,
I
she
shat
made
on
you a
her.
cracker.
Yeah, I got upset. Like I was just upset. I said, okay, cool, fine, good luck.
Hey, if you're a woman and you ever date Shant,
Good
you
luck.
better not fucking cook for him or it's over, bro.
No, actually, my ex was like, I'm gonna make you some vodka shrimp pasta, and I was like, yeah, cool, I'm down because it's my favorite pasta.
Vodka sauce pasta?
Yeah, vodka. sauce.
Alfredo's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, Alfredo sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Love the cream.
You didn't have to do that. You could have just left it.
It's still funny.
It's still funny. But yeah, so she was like, I'll make it. Okay, fine. I wakes up the next morning. She's like, I fainted. I can't breathe. My cholesterol's high. I'm like, because you fucking didn't eat food, you idiot. You had salt.
When was this? Oh, that's what the video was.
That was the
about.
video.
How does she know her cholesterol's high? You need like a blood test for that.
She just.
You need a blood test for that.
Something like she probably had it.
That's the context behind it.
That was the context. That was the context behind it. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, you're an idiot. So is everyone else.
How do you know she didn't eat? Is that the idea? You're not supposed to eat anything but the
You're
cracker?
not supposed to eat anything but the cracker
that's
before
why
you sleep.
Want water.
And you can't, like, drink anything, nothing. You go to sleep, and then the next morning you wake up, and then you're supposed to see the husband in a dream. She's like, I didn't see anybody. I saw my boss. I'm like, oh, cool.
Hold on. Do you, like, not eat the whole day and then just have that cracker? Because like if you were to like eat the whole day, drink water, whatever, and then like the last thing you have before night is like a saltine cracker, and you wake up like Sandy water.
No, I think you're supposed to.
That's like pussy shit. Like, come on, I've had a cracker.
It's a skill issue.
Yeah, seriously. Like then maybe there's a problem with your body processing sodium because that's a, you know, I don't how salty can you really make it?
Yeah, so this is an actual concerning note that we both have for you. So Nika,
Hey, whoa! Don't loop me into this.
You were the one who brought it up.
I'm sure a wonderful person.
No, we're not shitting on who she is. Nika, just go to the hospital. I said her first name.
Doesn't fuck.
She knows we're talking about her, dude.
All right, bro.
She's not gonna get upset. She probably no. If she does, that'd be great. That's fine.
I'd like to try the cracker. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see what's behind it.
Yeah.
But no, as a general note, I don't think a small cracker is supposed to like keep you like Sandy water.
Yeah, so you need to up your game up.
Okay, so you had this argument.
Yeah, so I had this argument, and then
it just ended. You just
yeah, it
cut
just
it off.
ended. It cut off. Okay, damn. I've never seen you rush me through a fucking story.
I didn't rush you through a story.
I sat here.
We're
We're
stopping at roadblocks because it's like, what are we leading up to here?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
you're right. Where was I leading with this?
Yeah, there's the video. You made a video of
Yeah,
Valentine's
I was
Day.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Did you end? So you ended it? You ended it?
What did I end?
This argument happened.
Yeah,
she saw her boss, and you said, "Okay, you're crazy."
Yeah, and then she was like, "Well, what did you see?" I'm like, "I saw black, so pitch black." I didn't see anything. I just woke up extremely pissed, and I saw 19 different couples advertising their relationship on their story.
Guilty as charged.
That's what I'm saying. You guys did it right.
Fuck you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. You did it right.
What did I do?
Because you didn't fucking advertise it. You and your.
I did.
You and your.
I said I posted a photo of us, and I said, what did I say? I said I finally get to marry my Valentine.
But that's your best friend. Like, there are certain people that make the marriage their entire end goal. Like, that's their life. That justifies their life. You don't do that. Neither does your fiance.
Okay, what difference is it? I get it. We've been together for over a decade, but it's like, are you saying like newbies, like people that are just?
I'm just saying your guys is very genuine, and I like how you guys do it. I don't.
So
like
you're saying that other people like maybe come off as like a showy.
Yeah, very disingenuous.
Like purposely there for that.
Yeah, they just do it for the reputation of being married. Like, I think that's what it is.
I don't. Why? Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
You don't feel any enjoyment. Right, of that person. I
think they enjoy it. I just think they enjoy the aspect of the title of being
in a relationship.
Yeah, and being in someone else, like being married to somebody else. I think that's the whole point.
Maybe.
Yeah, like, because, like, you know, some of Valentine's Day doesn't start on Valentine's Day.
It's always.
It's the week.
Oh, yeah.
It's the week. Okay, so Valentine's Day is the 14th, right?
Yep.
Okay. By the 10th, you should have your plans pretty much ironed out. Mm-hmm. By the 11th, you should call her and give her the options of where you want the shit ironed out.
Right.
Oh, man, get to him. Oh, cool. She's going to tell you to go to Tarandes. She's going to do this. Boom,
yeah,
boom, boom.
I don't think everybody does that. Tarandes.
No. Not everybody. But the gifts need to be ordered by the 12th.
Yeah.
The gifts need to be by the 12th. And then the 13th, you got to be ready to go, and you can't be late.
Man, I don't get gifts. I just get flowers.
That's what I like about you guys.
I've gotten gifts in the past, but again, this year is like not.
I get it, but your goal makes sense.
I ain't got no fucking gifts for Valentine's Day.
It's not our holiday.
I have gotten. Actually, I have. I can't say that. I love you. I don't remember what. Yeah, it's been 10 years. You can't blame me. But yeah, for me, look, I got lucky, and I've been with the same person for over 10 years, which is like a lot of people want that, I guess. And it's like we're like high school sweethearts.
Yeah.
And it's like that I appreciate. You know what I mean? It's like it's I don't know. It's I don't like to be like the showing off type of like a relationship per se.
I see.
I'll show off like a new vinyl I got, or like a TV or something.
What? That's crazy.
I'll be very honest. Like I like to like point that shit out, electronics and stuff,
That's
but not
insane. I'm gonna do a product haul.
Yeah, seriously, that's the thing. It's like that brings me joy.
Yeah, but that's good. Like that's your thing, and Evelyn likes
I eat
that.
a salty cracker and see what if a PlayStation or Xbox walks through the door.
You see Bill Gates
pull
up on Saturday. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, honestly, man.
What's your advice for people who are like looking for a relationship? What has been your 11 years?
Honestly, I'm the worst person to ask that question because my entire adolescence, middle school, high school, or whatever was trying my crushing on people and then friend zoning the shit out of myself. Okay, and like being like the funny guy, you know, and all that. So much so that it's like, ooh, you ever think of that guy as like, not that I even look visually appealing. And that's like one thing, but also at the same time, it was like, it was you're the best friend, you know what I mean, and all that. So Evelyn came along, and I saw a lot of myself in Evelyn because. Pause.
I picked up maybe 2 seconds after you said it. Maybe 2 seconds. As you said it, well, I mean, you're engaged. You could say that.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But we're off the rails today. We're off the rails today.
Look, I was reminded of myself because she tried, like, it was so obvious she liked me. And I, like, saw that, and I'm like, hey, I appreciate the effort.
And you said,
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
And that sounds it's like I was so like I was a junior in high school. So like since like 7th grade, I'd been seeing people get into relationships, getting out of relationships, getting into relationships, becoming lesbians, becoming, what the
fuck?
Like, they had done everything under the spectrum.
You can't just sneak that in there.
No, like they tried regular relationships and then became lesbian and became different. Like they've done all these things.
They experimented?
No, they're now like,
full on.
Like I think they
converted.
But the point I'm getting at is that like people did all this in the short span of like middle school to like me and junior.
Right.
As a junior.
Yeah.
I had no experiences in anything. It was just chasing, crushing, or whatever.
Yeah.
So when Evelyn came along and she was like, it was very obvious she liked me. Like for my birthday, this was a day after we got together. But even if we hadn't gotten together a week before when we were just friends, she was planning this for me. That every period in class, she had something planned, a surprise for me, something waiting on my desk. Like the teachers were aware of it and everything. And it was like that. When someone puts that kind of effort, I was like, it hurt my heart because it again reminded me of myself. Not that I ever did that kind of effort for somebody.
Yeah,
I could have done like partial things like that when I was a kid, when I was younger or whatever. But like. Not to that extent. And then when I saw all that, I was like, okay, Khercha, is doing that stuff. And I didn't know her too much, but I was like, hey, I'll just give it a shot and go with it. And then grew to like loving her. Like she's everything I ever wanted in the sense that like I never even, there are some things that you see, like I saw how family oriented she was and whatever when she first saw met my cousins and stuff, like little cousins and whatever, that it's like, wow, I didn't even know that I wanted that. All I saw was, oh, this girl's pretty and we're friends and she laughs at everything I say. Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah.
But realistically, when I look back at it now, that wasn't going to work. But Evelyn is like whole package, like in terms of she gets along. Everybody in my family fucking adores her. Like, we just work, you know what I mean? And not to say it hasn't gone ups and downs. We've broken up for time at a time, like, but never like made it like known. It's been like a week or two, or not even a two, like a week that we haven't spoken, things like that. Everyone's going to go through that shit. But it's like, I guess the only advice that I would say is like, and it sounds so cliche, but it's like when you know, right? If you know, why are you getting so cheesy right now? Why are you getting so, oh my God. He was waiting on doing that.
That's the best.
Are you sure you didn't just have a salty cracker?
Oh. That's great. That's fucking great.
Hey, don't get your shit wet, dude.
That's fine. What's chilly? Yeah. What's going to happen? So.
That's the only advice I have for you, Shant. It's like, if you know, look, I never got into the dating scene. I can't say, you know how I asked her out? I literally went like, hey, I guess people like officially ask, will you be like girlfriend? So like, we are, right? Are you want to be my girlfriend? She's like, yeah, yes, I hope so. I'm like, okay, great.
I hope so.
She's like, I guess it was like, no, I'm just like, it was so nonchalant like that. And we like laughed about it because I never formally asked her. I don't know. She never became a thing. And then it just lasted. Because also it's like, dude, here's my thing, right? I don't know how people deal with official breakups because it's like, let's say you spend like a year or two. I'm sure
I don't know either.
I'm sure they're.
Deal with mine too.
Dude, I'm sure they're. I'm sure they're very fucking painful because it's like. Because it's like, think about it. If this person has been to your home, as like you've done all this shit, right? And they've met your family and stuff like that, and then just gone in a year.
Yep.
And it's like, then you find someone else and do the same stuff with this person, go to the same places. Like, dude, I can't imagine that. Like, how much work
I can't imagine.
It's so much work.
No, I can't imagine.
Like, Evelyn and I are like Vegas buddies. We go to Vegas like every year.
It's the cutest shit.
It's
the cutest.
Oh, thank you.
It's the cutest shit in the world.
Thank you. We're going next week. Anyway, so it's like.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was going to ask. I was like,
everybody always asks, hey, so when's your next Vegas trip? This year we were trying to take it slow, but then a friend of mine is turning 21. I was like, fuck yeah, we have to go.
Why are you hanging out with kids younger than...
Hey, it's a friend's little sister. It's a friend's little sister.
She's a girl too?
And I promised her that I would be there for her 21st.
Pinky promises, all right?
Yeah, I did. I don't like how there's dust on the scone.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
My problem has always been...
Mister, my grandma and dad are dirty.
My grandma and my
grandpa.
You fucked me up too, or me, Dan.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But yeah, no, man. Look. Look, I don't know, man. It's just like, it feels like it'd be so, like a breakup would be, not only, you're sad as this person's not here or whatever, but it's so like logistically painful.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, I know.
Wasted all that time for nothing.
Yep. Why are you hitting? Why are you?
I'm not saying it to you. I'm just saying like that's also, I think we both had that in mind going through the years. It's like, is it worth it? Like, is it worth like dropping the person after all this time over something so small? It's like, you would have to like do something really, really bad, or something really, really bad happens for me to like, or her to do the same thing. It's like, because like the time you put in is precious, bro. It's your life.
Yep. I agree. Next topic. I'm not saying that because it's like, I don't want to listen to you talk about this. It's more so like,
I get it.
I don't know. It's like hitting back. It's like, because I recently went to a breakup. That's why I was like.
Recently?
Yeah.
Like after our podcast? What?
After the first one. I thought you were talking about this one.
After the, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
One, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
No, I didn't post about it because.
Well, I don't think you would post about a breakup, but I didn't see anybody. I didn't see anybody. Sure, it wasn't your left hand.
No.
Come on.
That was a good one. I'll give it to you. No, I was with somebody for, it was about like, it was very short, but I was with somebody.
How short?
13 days.
Okay.
Well, you can.
No, I'm.
Okay, look, I understand it was 13 days. Listen.
Right.
I get it.
It's so cute that you counted by the days.
Dude, I remember the day we were official. I remember the day we broke up. But anyway, I'm stupid like that. But anyway.
Hey, that's hey, a lot of people like that.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But like, no, when you hit it on the head, like, imagine you trying to get everything situated with this girl, and it just doesn't work out because, you know.
You ended it, or she?
I did.
Okay, then why you have? Okay, listen. Here's my thing. If so, this is what I don't understand. If you're the one ending it, does it hurt as bad?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll tell you why. The reason why I ended it was because, okay, so this girl, right? This girl was so important to me because it was the first girl that she came to me.
Right.
So it was, I liked her in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking. My own fears cut it. Not the first time when we talked.
Right.
Then after like 3 days go by, we talked again. I told her like, basically figured out that I was so blunt with her. I'm like, bro, I have a bunch of shit going on. Like I have a bunch of my own fears. If you're just like serious, good, let's continue talking. If you're not serious, just tell me to fuck off. And I told her, I'm like, write it out, say fuck off. She's like, I can't do that. I'm like, okay, perfect. So let's continue talking. We talked for about like a month and a half. During the summer, she breaks it off. She's not ready. I said, okay, cool. Bro, I was in fucking
I'm sure.
in pieces. I was listening to Tory Lanez, the Playboy anthem in the car, like driving at 2 a.m. Speeding.
Driving at 2 a.m.
I was in shambles, just tears, bro. It's comical because it's me, but I was like literally.
I was just like driving at 2 a.m. Like that detail. Like, okay.
I'd say it.
The time.
I'd say it. I clocked it. I was like, driving 68 miles an hour
I can use this.
on PCH, but anyway,
PCH?
yeah, that's how
You drove that far?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's not that
you're
far.
closer to me
But
than me.
yeah,
Ska nie počne make it for this episode, bro.
yeah. I'm so sorry I made you drive this far.
I don't. I'm kidding.
But like she actually came back around during the August. We talked. Then we were like, I was like, listen, I gotta be very careful with you. Like, bum. She made me fall in love with her. Basically, long story short, started talking. Bro, my personal life went to the shitter. Like,
Why?
because I was working. You know, I'm an ABA therapist.
Mm-hmm.
The company that I was working for was like horrible, like shit.
Mm.
And I was basically an on-call nurse, like Jama Yotin Zangomain. There were BTs, like behavior, not what the other BT means.
The Armenian.
Behavior therapists.
Army people are gonna be like,
BT, behavior therapists.
not, yeah.
Yes. I already know some armos clenched, like, or he's ready. He's just came back from Dagestan, like his arms are clenched.
Yeah,
He's
the
like,
imaginary viewer, Shant has
Yeah,
in his mind. Come on.
I have to shake your hand on that one. Very good job.
You have
Anyway.
cold hands. What the fuck?
I just
Oh,
spilled
you spilled
fucking
water on
sub-zero temperature water at me for a bit. It is not going to look good on camera, regardless.
For a bitch. For a
bitch.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
He's kidding. He's
kidding.
kidding.
I have to say that.
Behavior therapist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so I didn't like my job, but she knew how much I didn't like my job.
Right.
But everything was just clicking great with her. Amazing. She was like my home. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Don't say. But like what I also remember.
I thought you said don't say to
Che. Like she was like my home.
You better not forget room 104 is your fucking home.
Yeah, you're right. This is where I stand. Room 104.
This is where the Armenian dating show was born.
Baba, siktirara is dating show. The sat killing ganat.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, you're good. You're good.
Better be fucking good.
But like she made everything okay. Like when shit was like I was on survival mode from July of last year until basically almost now. But
wait, when did this happen? This part, this part
her meeting me or talking?
No, now the part you're talking about now, like you were like doing work
September
last year.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
September.
it's pretty recent.
Like she was pretty recent. Like she came in.
That was when my Las Vegas trip was.
Yeah, it was. I remember you posted about it.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, I remember. I remember shit. You don't remember
You
my
didn't
shit,
write-
but
you
that's
didn't-
okay.
You didn't write to my story.
Wow.
Call
Each
back.
gram.
Call back.
Yeah, you're right. That was a callback. Anyway, so she was like really, she was my home. She was great. And then when I quit my job, when I got the balls to quit it, I went to another agency. They were severely underpaying me. I said, I'm not doing it. So I was jobless for about like a month and a half, 2 months. And then that's when I asked her out, like officially to be my girlfriend. We were going on dates here and there. But I would see her every day.
Yeah,
Every
I
day,
know
yes,
that's
there's no me, you know?
ours. Yeah.
And then what I started to realize was like, when everything was falling apart, like I had to be, like my dad and I were going through our own shit. And I was like, bro, I have to figure my shit out. And it was getting more stressful to the point where I was dog sitting. Like with Rover, that bullshit app. And I was literally dog sitting this dog named Lisa. I don't fucking know. It was like an orange.
Okay.
It was an orange pit bull all the way just to
shit.
have a gas money to go see her. I didn't tell her this. I didn't say anything to anybody. This is the first time I'm gonna.
You didn't tell her this either?
I didn't tell her this because I didn't feel right saying it. I just didn't feel comfortable. And then.
But you gotta. I mean, you gotta. You know.
What?
There's gonna be the one person you gotta break down your walls to, right?
I did. It's just in that moment I didn't process that was what was happening.
Right.
It was more so like, oh, I'm not her safe space right now, at all.
Yeah, you can't provide at that time.
I can't do anything. Like even emotionally, I was tired. She was energetic. When I was energetic, she was tired.
Yeah.
So you can't explain that.
Wasn't aligning.
It wasn't aligning. And I knew it wasn't aligning because of everything else that was going on in my life, not hers. She did nothing wrong. So I was like, bro, and I had to break that conversation to her. I was like,
so you did it for her own good.
Yeah, I had to let her go.
As painful as that was.
It was very very painful.
Are you still friends?
No.
Would you ever want to get back to it if you're like good in a good spot?
I think she's with somebody else now, so that's kind of. It's one of those things. It's one of those things where I'm like,
do you regret it?
My decision? No. Okay. Because I knew I couldn't be selfish to keep her.
Yeah.
It wasn't right, bro. Like, imagine you, because I had to stretch out $500 across 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Imagine trying to tell your girl that.
Yeah, I get it.
And then you're sitting in your own stew for like a month and a half, and you're processing it, your breakup. You're like, why did I do it? Why did I do it? You're like, oh.
Was she understanding, or was she like broken about it?
She was pretty professional about it, but then I heard that she took it hard for like a week. And then when I reached her out to see if she was okay, she's like, I'm over it. I was like, oh, got it. And then, but like, it still hurt me along the way because it's like a scar that you have to keep.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
You know what I mean? So it was just one of those things where I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. At that stage.
Shit happens.
Yeah. It was just one of those things, man. Because she really was like it. I was like, man, damn, fuck. I can't.
You never know. You know?
Yeah. You never know. You're right.
You love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours.
I actually did do that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to let it go.
You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
You never know. But yeah, didn't want to go down that depressing topic. Oh, I wanted to ask you this. In the span of 2 years that, we've been on and off. I know you've been posting my Armenian family videos, right? You've been posting it on your story and on your personal page, on your TikToks more consistently.
Right.
Which is great. Because I remember we had this conversation 2 years ago about a big project that me and you were going to be a part of. Is that still greenlit, or is that?
Yes, we're actively working on it.
Okay.
Don't want to say too much.
No, don't say too much.
Yeah. Yes, I've been in talks recently, as recent as a week ago. Been working on like a rough outline that is done. The outline is done now.
Script
it's just left
wise?
for, yeah.
Okay.
Outline of story of
Got
where
it.
kind of like a very like a long-ish brief play-by-play of how this thing is supposed to go. Like
Am I in it?
I mean, I would. Yeah, that's the idea.
No, actually, like deadass.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I did. We'll talk after this.
No, I know. I'm just don't be specific. I'm just saying, am I?
I would. Yeah, that's my.
Okay.
That's my goal. Is absolutely.
Okay.
So yes, there's
Sorry.
a lot of progress. The last time we spoke. It's not an idea anymore. It's actually
in fruition.
Now
Okay.
it's left in my hands to write it in depth. Kind of like it's gonna be kind of guerrilla kind of style, very.
I fucking love that style.
Yeah, guerrilla style, improv, kind of like. But there is a story. There is a greater thing behind it, and yes, I'm nervous about it because as we were talking like last time, is like my videos do have traction. Yes, the idea is to make a greater movie out of these characters, and I don't know if I'll be playing everybody. The mom and dad for sure, because I feel like they have to be me. Because those are the more distinct characters that I care about. The great thing about these videos is like sometimes, and comments say this too, it's like there was one video I made recently of them, the four of them in a car, and somebody commented and said, can we just acknowledge that this is not 4 different people sitting in a car? And like, that's like the greatest compliment that I like would dream to get, because that's the idea. It's like, yes, I just changed a shirt color and one of the characters I put a wig on, but the point is to like take people, like, what's the word? What's immersion. The thing where they say? Not only that, it's like, what is the word they say where you have to like, how am I blanking on this? It's like a saying where you have to like detract from reality a bit, where it's like,
I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying.
It's not gonna come to my head, but
I'll Google
basically,
it.
Basically, it's like that's the idea, right? It's to like people forget. Love. Yeah. People forget for the stupid gong. People
sorry. You said it. You said it. I wouldn't have done it until you said love, and then stupid gong. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Yes, put it away now. Yeah, man. The fact of like making, like when I edit those videos, it's like I sometimes forget that it's all me, because the idea is they're talking to each other. And if you see some of my takes, it's like I give myself reaction time, because I'm like, okay, I'll be talking like this to myself or whatever. And then it kind of just comes to fruition mostly through like improv or whatever. So to not ramble on about it, yes, there's an idea of like it becoming a movie. There's a broader story. I think it's a really good story. It's a very, and we'll talk about it afterwards, but this is like, it's a story that I think can be very relatable to people who live, if it's done right, to an American generation immigrant Armenians like living here. Also would love to be as relatable to the children as well. I'm talking more so of like our parents, right? Of like I want it to be relatable for them. And this notion of like, basically the movie's going to touch on, I guess if I could say the theme is like living up to the expectations of your homeland. Does that make sense? And our homelands are like, you know, like the roles you were as like, you know, a family man or like a family person, especially with us, like Armenian. I'm gonna say Armenia. Everyone, there's gonna be people out there who are like separate, be like, oh, but this guy's Barsky, it's Persian Armenian. It's not the same thing. I would like to touch on those things too, like the language barrier and things like that. That'll be more of like a comedy thing or whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yes, we speak differently, but it's, but a thing that's very, very, very risky with all this Armenian comedy is that our race is like, I love it. I love being Armenian, but at the same time, we are our biggest supporters and we're our biggest critics, right?
Absolutely.
Anything I put out, there's going to be one person that fucking loves it.
And the other person who hates it.
And the other person that hates it. And you could say, oh, that's how it is with everything, but not really. No. Because the way it is with Armenians is it's like the smallest thing can be offensive. One of my videos, I randomly got a comment from some guy straight up saying, like, he had no followers. He just had a profile picture of some, like, angry-looking man. He said something like, you know, in my videos, the mom is really sassy and, like, tells off the dad. And it's, like, funny. It's just a comedy thing. And he literally commented and said, any man, even if it's for comedy, who puts a wig on even for comedy is gay or something like that. And then another thing, and then he continued, and he said, in no world, or a real Armenian man, that's what he said, a real Armenian man wouldn't let his wife or child talk to him that way. He would slap them. He said something like that. And I was like, the fuck?
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, that's straight toxic masculinity. Like, yeah, I'm not saying like this sassiness and like this clapback is like good, but it's a hell of a lot better than a slap, bro. Yeah, like, the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any, like, that I get comments like that, and I just like I delete them. But it's just like when you get stuff like that, it's like, dude, I'm just making an innocent video. I don't even like go dirty in my videos really per se.
You don't.
The worst it goes is like PG-13.
Yeah.
At the worst, it's like implying.
Clean up very nice.
Yeah, it's like thank you. It's like going like implying adult humor.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's like even the smallest thing is gonna, you know, frustrate somebody, and it's like. But the thing is, like, there are people that will be really discouraged by that. I don't care because the overwhelming... Now, if it was all bad, like, all the comments are, oh, get this guy off my fucking thing, obviously I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But if most of them are a thing, and I got, like, 2 or 3 that are, like, bad, I'm like, okay, man, these guys are weird. You know, you're always going to get that. That's the thing I'm a little nervous with the movies because number one, it's got to kind of live up to the original. I don't know. I don't think it's going to live up to the original because that was a different time and it was very different. My Big Fat Armenian Family, if nobody knows, this is a loose sequel to that in the same universe, and not excuse me, not really a direct sequel or anything. Different characters and everything, but it's not gonna live up to that. And also number two, it's like my Armenian isn't great. It's very broken. If you look at my takes and stuff too, maybe in the video it seems coherent, but there's a lot of things I don't do right on. That's another thing I'm a little worried about. Is like fucking up on camera and stuff like that.
You'll be alright.
And then lastly is like, if people are gonna like it, find it funny, and also like, who the fuck is gonna take offense? Like that's the thing is like even if you don't expect it, right? This Armenian dating show is probably offensive to God knows how many people out there. For what? I don't know. Armenians shouldn't be doing this. Honora is a movie nominated for 6 Academy Awards, right? Armenians are bashing it because there's 2 Armenian characters in the film. Fantastic movie. I've seen it 3 times.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's hilarious. Yeah. Especially if you know Armenian. These guys are bantering.
Yeah. I've seen clips of it. I just never saw the whole movie, but I want to watch it.
Dude, like, their names are Karen Karagulian and Vache Tovmasyan.
Yeah, Vache.
And they're hilarious in this movie.
Yeah.
The movie's not really about them, but they're like...
They steal the show.
They're the supporting characters, and they steal the show, especially if you speak the language.
Yeah.
But primarily, the movie's about a sex worker.
Yes.
And the idea is, the theme of this whole movie is how they're treated more as objects, and it's like a class warfare kind of... That's the deep meaning behind this movie.
Yeah.
But an Armenian will see it and be like, oh, disgusting. Armenians shouldn't be part of this. Armenians like, dude, are you not... Like, that's so surface level. Like, that's not... Come on, like it's so barrier uneducated of like such a stupid thing to say. It's so, but they're like, and it's funny because they have nothing to do with that aspect of the movie. In fact, the Armenians in the movie are bashing her too.
Yeah.
But because the actors are a part of a movie,
they're just connected to it. It's
just
but
so
that's
dumb, man. Like,
but that's always been our biggest downfall. This is the perfect example. You hit it right on the head. This I had. And I can't find it because the bitch went and deleted it.
Okay.
Someone said this, and I refuse to like let this go down, but I don't address it. Some cocksucker went into my comment section. It was a podcast clip. Like we had a podcast clip with Vanessa. The big one, the one that popped and it hit 300,000 views on TikTok. That one on Instagram.
300,000 views?
It was crazy.
Wow.
76,000 likes. It was insane.
Wow.
Insane. That was just once in a lifetime thing. It was crazy. But this one will have some. We'll have some. We have some clippable. We have some clippable shit.
Yeah, maybe minus about 299.9 thousand.
I'll just bleep them. But that one clip, we were talking about the summer I turned pretty, and I was basically like making a joke about how they're literally trying to horrify. Like literally horrify a 16-year-old girl. They're sexualizing her. And then some woman went into my comment section and was like, Shant is very disrespectful towards women because his mom didn't raise him right. And just went into bashing on me like paragraph. At 2 a.m, this bitch wrote it down. And I got a notification.
I wish you screenshotted that.
I wish I did too.
Not that you could remember it, but like to like show, you know what I mean? Like,
but that person went and deleted it afterwards because I know 5 people that wanted to go in and attack this person in my comment section, and I told them not to do it.
That's pussy shit.
Because I said they made a video about me on this show. The old guy that did Armo dubs. Yes, I fucking remember you, cocksucker. I remember you. Armo dubs okay. During like early 2000s. Armo Dubs was the biggest Armenian YouTube channel.
Okay.
Beirutsi. He would get old videos and he would just like dub in Beirut.
Yeah, I get it.
Like just fucking bullshit on like old cowboy westerns.
Okay.
This fucking cocksucker, I don't care. This bitch went into my...
Okay.
This bitch went into the dating show, screen recorded all of my clips.
No.
All of them.
Are they up?
I think it's gone now. You can't find them.
No way, really?
I will look for it in post and I'll put it. And if I can find it after, I will look for it in post. It's not after the show. I'll watch
offense.
it.
I just mean like
No. I get it.
Somebody did that.
everybody in the comment section is flaring me, like flaring. Like the guy took my clips from the Miasim trailer, screen recorded it, put it on his page. It's the same loser that went and tried to go. That video doesn't exist anymore. I know what the tactic was. If you were gonna look for my attention, I wasn't gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
But I remember the 600 comments that were under your fucking shit going, look at this soy boy, he's gay. It's just
soy boy.
Some bro.
What's soy boy?
Oh, they said
what is soy boy mean?
He have low testosterone, high estrogen, soy boy. Basically calling me feminine, like in every term, but like disrespectful. And I was like, this is the best you got.
It was just clips of you?
Yeah.
Nothing the rest of it?
Nothing. Like, it was just me. And I was like, damn. Like, and they got, the worst part of it was they got a clip of me saying, I like Delhi because there's free access to meat. I did it as a joke. Oh, yeah. And like that solidified it. And then everybody was like, see? I'm like, I'm like, bro, it was a joke. Chill out.
Hey, if you have any.
If I have any what? Say it.
I was going to say, if anybody has any assumptions about Shant, just go back to the beginning of this video where he was just bashing on gays.
I wasn't bashing. Anyway, but
would a gay guy do that? I don't think so.
Wow. Well, so I got to get married just to prove I'm not gay. But yeah, like, dude, like you're gonna always face it. I just don't give anybody that attention. Yeah. I always give that attention to people who are actually interacting in a positive way, because that's what you're supposed to do. Because they leave you alone.
Like if there's constructive criticism, I get it. It's different.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna bash on a guy for no reason.
Like,
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You're because you take twice as long to fucking type that up.
Yeah.
And then post it, and then later you come back and you delete it because I didn't react.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of loser ass shit was that?
Yeah.
That because I know those assholes are not gonna tell me in person.
Yeah. You don't know who the person is?
No, I don't care. I mean, who cares? Like, I know it was him. I know that's the Armo Dubs guy because I used to watch his shit. I'm like, bro, he's funny. And then 20 years later, he's saying he's gay. All right, cool. Now you're trying to stay relevant, you loser. Where are your videos? Did you get copyright strike, you asshole? Anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But yeah, that's good. I'm excited for your upcoming project.
Thank you.
I hope that everything goes well, and once we get through it, we'll get. I want to, I'll see what happens. But I'm super excited for everything that's about to come to you.
Thank you.
I'm very excited for you. Really.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
And as always, it was a pleasure, even though this one was a ride.
This was an absolute ride.
I would love to come back again. Room 104.
You always come back.
Episode 3, the Ryan saga.
Bro,
the trilogy.
Literally.
What?
It'll be 2 years from now.
3 dates, 3 episodes with me.
Bro, honestly, I already said this before on camera. I'm going to say it always. You're always welcome anytime you want. You can come next week again. I don't care. I'm cool with
That's a little close.
No, you're right. But we do have some plans project-wise that I want to involve you in afterwards.
Would love to.
Yeah, and we'll talk
like
about
that dating show we talked about.
Yes.
Doing that here.
Yes. Here?
Oh, I don't know where you're
Fuck
going.
it, let's do it here.
Yeah, we can have her back in the seat.
This one?
Yeah, maybe, or anybody else.
You said she was happily in a relationship.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I mean,
okay.
Even when she wasn't, she's out of your league. It's a joke.
I know.
It's a joke.
I know.
You were about to end it, and I had to say something.
No, it's fine. It worked. Anyway, this is how I usually end off the podcast because I haven't found a different song yet.
What is it? What is the song?
You'll see. Thank you so much for this amazing episode, Ryan. Here, stop looking at it. Feel this out. Feel this out.
Yeah, keep doing that.
I know you will. Get the fuck. Look in your camera. Where can they find you?
Where can they find me?
Yeah, on social.
I mean, on this. I live in LA.
Not mother, but your fucking social media page, your account.
You can't even spell my last name, bro. It'll be in the description.
It'll be in the description. I'll actually put it up. Push it. Fuck.
What happened?
Push it from this fucking shit.
Was it your grandpa's?
That's it. We're out. That's the one.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, Ryan. We love you, buddy.
Thank you.
Come on down next
Says
time.
we as if there's anybody other than
That's me being schizoid.